Hey, what's good? Let's get straight to it. I just want to specifically talk about this Mac that I just got not too long ago. I do audio recording. I use my DAWs primarily Pro Tools. So, got rid of the '09. Was running into a whole bunch of upgrading issues as far as plugins and just staying up to date and current with stuff. So I ended up getting this, and what I ended up getting is a 2 Mac Studio, 2 terabyte internal, 96 gig of RAM. I didn't need 96. You could get away with 64. I think the internal hard drive is important. So I did a lot of looking into different people's channels and seeing what they was doing and how they was using it, and it's strong enough to do, if I decide to do a whole bunch of videos, edit small clips and stuff like that. But anyway, so I just want to basically tap in and let y'all know that, so far I'm running Pro Tools 2024 with Sonoma. I haven't had any issues. I see a lot of people going from one Mac to another Mac. I don't have a lot of applications like that. I keep my setup basically real simple. I got some Alliance plugins. I got some Wave plugins. I got some UA plugins, and that's about it. As you can see, I run a hybrid system. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but so, and we can get deeper into that later on, but that's what I run. So I'm generally real specific about that. I just don't buy plugins because people say, hey, buy this plugin. I kind of go through my own deal, and I guess the best and safe way to do it is to just get the demos, try them out, and see if they work for your benefit. And if not, don't get them. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to basically tap into, is just to tell y'all about that and what I got. I didn't want to go through the whole unboxing process because there's plenty of videos out there. However, only minor issue is that I'm kind of running into, and it's not really an issue because they're working, is I got these Samsung drives. At first, it seemed like it didn't want to pick it up through my hub. I got off of Amazon, Adalo or something like that. That's a 3.0 USB. When I was using the cables, it didn't seem to, we got the USB to Thunderbolt or whatever. It seems it didn't want to pick up, but I had to go to the front, and it seems fine that way. So I'll probably end up getting a Thunderbolt hub or something like that. I'll look into that down the road. Once I get that, I will update you on that. Another thing that I did get, I thought I had the box laying around, and that's why I'm looking back. To have the split monitors, I am using just an LG monitor and a regular my Samsung TV as a monitor, as a split monitor. So that's a 75 inch, and I think this might be like a 27 or something, but I'll probably upgrade that later. I've been kind of looking into that, but I have no issues with clarity or, I don't know, pixel stuff. I see people talk about that, about video edit. I'm not into that, so I haven't had no issues with as far as recording and anything where things just look weird or anything like that. I did get the Apple AV display split. I know it's a whole bunch of stuff on Amazon that's probably cheaper than spending $69. But I'm one of them people where I don't like to do a lot of troubleshooting and figure out and spending money going, I hope this works. I know Apple products build their stuff for Apple. I know they could be outrageous on on their accessories and stuff like that, but I don't like headaches. So I like to get things that I know that's gonna complement each other, that's gonna work, where I don't have issues. Not only that, if, Apple products mess up, you got the receipt, you can take it back and replace it for free. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of look at it. But so far, I haven't had any other issues with that. Everything seemed to be lined up. All the USBs work fine. The ports I did have that I am using seem to be fine. Now, what I did run into is I run the Logitech MX keyboard with the mouse, right? So on initial setup, it was some headaches on that. It would notice that when I got the Mac and I was trying to set it up. So what I end up having to do is I went to OfferUp. I found some people that was selling Apple Magic keyboards and mouses, right? I wasn't gonna spend $200 on that, something that I wasn't gonna use. I like the feel of this. I like the feel of the mouse and everything, and the workflow and everything. So I went through that, ended up getting that, buying that. And with the Apple stuff, you can go through there, set everything up, and it works flawless. After I set it up, I can go back and connect my keyboard and everything. The keyboard did show up. The issue I was having was the mouse. For some reason, it wasn't recognizing the mouse. So I went through that whole spiel. But anyway, got that set up. Once I got into my Mac and set everything up, my Wi-Fi, all that other stuff, which was real simple project. It's not a headache. The transfer applications, like I said, I didn't have no issues with that. You don't have to hook up one Mac to another Mac and transfer everything. You know what I'm saying? If you have plugins and stuff, all you gotta do is go to your account and download everything to your Mac. So I didn't have to go, oh, let me transfer this, that whole big spiel. Like I said, I don't have 1,000 applications and 1,000,000 plugins. So it didn't take long for stuff to transfer. And I had a little minor issue with Waves, but I called them and it was settled like less than a minute. So it wasn't no big deal. All the plugins do recognize so far with Sonoma. I haven't had no issues with that. And we're in 2024, June the 10th, right? So if anybody thinking about or wondering if Sonoma really works with, because, as they update iOS, once you find that iOS setup, but whatever DAW you're working in, nowadays it really doesn't matter. As long as everything is working, what more can you say? What more can you do? So that's all I wanted to do, is give y'all the spiel about that. The Mac Studio 2, to be specific, that's what I'm running. Again, 2 terabytes, 96 gigs of RAM. Runs so far, like I said, great. The speed is fast. Everything you expect about it. Only thing I would say is look into your specific needs. I would say at least get 64 gigabyte, and I would say at least get 1 terabyte. I got 2 terabytes because from what I'm understanding, these Mac Studios run better with having more terabyte on it. I'm guessing that's what I'm understanding. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus I wanted the more internal space for processing. So when I start dealing with instrument samples or stuff like that, if I go there, I'm really more of a standalone type person, but I will use MIDI instruments occasionally. I'm more of a hands-on person, old school, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank y'all for tapping in. Any questions, anything, just let me know. Help you out there. All right, peace out. Face the music. This is Boy Leather. Y'all be good. Love you, fam.